Sawadee ka. This is your host Kusuma Yothasamut. Welcome to Thailand today. Many cities are choking with smog, and some, like Beijing, has made headlines for the wrong reason, as it is struggling badly against pollution. Unfortunately, our beautiful Bangkok is no exception, but Lady Luck is smiling. By this time next year, Bangkok and its infamous congested roads and notorious traffic will likely receive a major boost in a fight against air pollution in the form of a new fleet of electric buses. Barring an 11th hour intervention, the first batch of environment-friendly buses will make their test runs on 3 routes on June the 2nd. Here with me today to tell us about the exciting experiment is Professor Dr. Suchatwi Suwansawat. He is the president of King Mongkut Institute of Technology, or KMIT, which is a signee of an agreement with the City Bus Agency to develop and share engineering research on electric bus initiative. Please welcome Professor Dr. Suchatwi Suwansawat, President of King Mongkut Institute of Technology, KMITL. Sawadee ka.
Sawadee ka.
Welcome to Thailand today.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
Thank you, sir. So, we've been listening about your institute.
Yes.
Such a well-known, you have done so much
Thank you very much.
good for the country. So, presently, we wanted to talk about this wonderful thing about the ambitious on the pilot project. What are you doing lately?
Yes. Last week, we think that it's a week of history. It's the first time in Thailand that we deploy a bus, but not a normal bus. The bus run by electricity, 100%.
100%.
So it's environmental friendly and easy to operate. So this is a very good program that start from KMITL.
Okay. So this belong to KMTL only?
This is, we have partners.
Yes.
We have partner. The first partner is BMTA.
Okay.
Bangkok Mass Transit Authority, KSMG.
Yes.
They operate bus in Bangkok. And the second partner is a company, Lockless. They import the first electric car from China. And us, KMITL, King Mongkut Institute of Technology, Lat Krabang, we study and we want to develop this kind of bus that we can build on our hand in the country. So we can do everything without importing in the future.
Can we rely on, when you talk about BMTA, the Bangkok Transit?
That's right.
They themselves...
Of course, they have a lot of trouble. Everyone knows that BMTA, they have a big trouble. But think that way.
Okay.
They're taking care of more than 5 million people a day, more than any kind of other modes of transportation, much more than railway system, car, or boat. This is a major transportation, and this support the grassroots people from the poor, from middle class. So the government have to take care of them better than today, actually. So this is one of the plan.
But
we hope.
Yes, because in dealing with you and Loxley would be a better chance, better position, I think. So can you tell me a little bit deep down into what are the objectives and what your expectation for this?
The first, we want Thailand that is not far behind the other developed country. Because you see right now, we buy all the things. You see camera here, microphone, lighting. We import from other country.
Right.
And in the future, the electricity will become the major source of energy. And we have to buy solar system, solar panel, the windmill. We have to buy all the things. And the gas from Gulf of Thailand, they will gone in the next decade for sure. So in the future, will be the time of alternative energy,
Oh, good.
electrical system. And in that time, if we not develop everything by our own, we have to rely on other country forever. So now, last week, we try to send a message to everyone and the government that KMITL, the major university in science technology, we want to do everything by our own technology to serve the society.
Yeah. So when using the electric, how? You have to charge it, or how do you work?
That's right. It's very simple. Normally, a car or a bus,
Okay.
we use engine.
Yes.
And engine, we have to feed oil or gas, and then the engine is operate,
yes.
working and transfer the power to our wheel.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes.
For electric car, it's different. We just pump or plug in electric city, any normal outlet, and then electricity will be installed in battery.
Oh, but they have enough, big enough.
That's why this is the expensive one. But the battery in the future will be smaller, and can have better capacity, like our mobile phone.
Oh, yes.
In the past, it's big one, and right now it's very slim and can last longer. The same idea, the same technology. So the electricity plug in and then to be installed in the battery. Right now it's big, and battery they send electricity to motor, and motor run and transmit the power to wheel. That very simple. Yeah, like a toy, something like that.
As for the Thai people, do you think that we have our own way of thinking, way of our intelligence enough to do things?
It's a very good question. I think so, actually. You think in our culture, in our tradition, we have beautiful dance, we have beautiful clothes, we have a lot of things.
Good nature Thai.
Good nature. Thai people in nature, we are
Thai.
creative nature, but opportunity. Opportunity. So if you think something good, but no one uses, so it's nothing. So the government, private sector have to work so hard to give opportunity to thinker, to the one who can create as well.
So far you said government has to have hand in it, but so how much they have been interested in this project?
In the past is very little, but right now we try to send a message again and again, and I think the government right now they start to do something too, but have to do something continuously, not just do and stop, and the government come in do something else. So never go that far.
But how about the at the moment people think grumbling about the cost, even if because we are supporting for the less fortunate people. So this one will be cost more, prices will be higher when you're traveling with
right now electric car is much higher cost compared with the gasoline used car. But in the future, thinking about mobile phone, in the past is more than 100,000 baht.
Yes.
But right now you can buy a good one that is less than 1,000 baht. 100 times less. The same thing happened to electric car. But we cannot wait for the moment. So the government and investor, private sector have to invest on it first. Don't think about it at a cost. Think about it at the investment. We have to learn from the prototype from other countries, what they did, what their technology. We learn and we adapt to be our own technology. So we must start now. And in the future, it will be cheaper and cheaper and will be local made.
So what is the next step? To test run or what?
Yes, we have to test run. We have to think about, right now they claim that only one plug-in, one battery, full capacity battery, they can run about 250 kilometers. So it's a normal standard of BMTA bus.
Yes, sir.
So one day is about 200 to 300. So about 250.
Is sufficient?
Sufficient
For a day.
So plug in once a day. Once a day. It's okay.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
And we have to think about maintenance too. Maintenance
Yes.
we have to
Yes.
evaluate too. For the other thing, we no worry
Yes.
because everything will be cheaper and cheaper in the future.
How about infrastructure? This kind of electric bus should be have a special infrastructure or what? Or bumping can also work?
Everything is okay.
Everything
Everything
okay?
okay. A normal road.
This is a city? It's
Yes,
going to be run in
that's
the
right.
city.
But in the developed country, they use this electric bus for the off-road
Oh, okay.
scenario too. So it's okay.
Okay.
The problem right now is cost of battery and motor is right now is high.
But you can think about it because you're so knowledgeable. I mean, your institute is so advanced. So you can think about
Thank you.
how to
we
manage
think,
with it.
we think, and then we think that in the next couple of years, everything will be cheaper, but we have knowledge more. So we will build by our own. And KMITL will be pioneer too.
So how many years from now that you said you're going to replace the entire fleet of buses?
Right now, gas still cheap,
Yes.
still cheap. And PTT and the Ministry of Energy, they project that we have gas in our Gulf of Thailand about 7 years. So the bus that use our gas, we call CNG, is still cheap. So why not we use it? And in the entire fleet, maybe 10%. Start from 5% to 10%. Try to use electric car or electric bus because we want to learn. Of course, it can be more expensive, but we can learn. And then we have to use the R&D at university involved to learn the limitation, to learn what we can do. And then in the next 5 years, we start to use local content. So the cost right now is much higher, will be equivalent. And then after the gas in Thailand gone, so the electric car can come right away.
And the pollution part of it, environment?
It's very nice. Electric car, we can solve pollution. And you see, right now, bus very old. So
Dirty.
that's,
Not
we try to do better. We try to do better.
People like we trying to sit on the bus sometimes just to learn more about life and to see the people, but it's too much, too bad to.
People do understand. Normally, they take care the low salary people, but we have to uplift
Yes, their standard of
the
living.
quality of service.
Yes, even if whatever they earned, they're supposed to be
True.
entitled
True.
to give a better life.
True, 100% true. So this is a government have to involve.
Yes, and the BMTAE also ready for that.
True. Right now I think is a good time. They can do better.
Apart from this King Mongkut Institute, what else do you do?
Right now, I also serve as President of Engineering Institute of Thailand, EIT. We have done a lot of things. This is
Can you name some of them?
Yes, first of all is the earthquake in Chiang Rai.
Oh, yes.
1 year ago.
Okay.
We come to help Chiang Rai people and Chiang Mai people to taking care of all the things, to rescue, and also propose the idea of buildings, house, or building that can resist the earthquake. And right now we're taking care of many learning center.
Oh.
We want people to understand earthquake.
Yeah. Do you think that we should be prepared for this?
Definitely. Earthquakes happened to Chiang Rai last year. It's proof that Thai people cannot get away from natural disaster like earthquake. This is proof. So we have to learn how to live with it. So EIT, under my leadership, we try to educate and we set up the example. And also the earthquake in Nepal.
Okay.
Last month, we are the first engineering team in the world. We packed with KMITL, my university, and Thai Airway.
Okay.
We go to the earthquake area within 3 days.
That means what? Soon after it's quake and the news came out and
That's right.
You reached at Thai International?
That's right.
And then?
And then we send people right away.
Oh, to do what over there?
We help Thai people and help Thai embassy because the building right now is damaged by the earthquake.
Did it?
That's right.
So much? It's so much damage?
In the past, it's quite serious.
Oh, serious? Oh.
And more than 600 buildings in the country need help. Many have been damaged, and you see crack So you feel
Unsafe.
insecure, unsafe.
Yes, yes.
So you never know that you can stay or you can stay out.
Yes.
So don't have enough idea. So our team come to educate them.
Okay.
And we visit Engineering Institute of Nepal or Nepali Institute of Technology
Okay.
to give them the idea what they should do 1, 2, 3 to classify. This is red one. You cannot stay. You have to damage to destroy it and build a new one. The yellow one you can repair it.
Okay.
And the green one, nothing to worry. You just stay.
They believe you.
Yes,
They
we have
trust in-
experience.
Okay.
We have experience in Chiang Rai before, and we come to evaluate more than 10,000 buildings in Chiang Rai less than 1 week. This is a world record. So Thai engineer is among the best. We send our expert to Nepal before New Zealand, the second team.
And the Nepalis realize about this.
They're
and,
very happy, and right now they ask us to come back. Probably the end of this month, our team will come back again.
In your institute, is there any foreign students also
Yes,
attending?
many, including Nepali.
I think.
That's why they went to help their own country under our team.
Very kind of you, and to have such a thoughtful
Thank you.
activity.
This is our duty.
Our duty to the world also, not only to among
Yes.
us, you see. And I'm really a little bit want to talk more about this paper-red preparedness of us Thai people. Are we? You said that we cannot get away with it. Yes, but how prepared? We don't see that the Thai. We always say easygoing.
True.
ไม่เป็นไร all the time.
ไม่เป็นไร
So,
yes.
so what should we do? Can you just sit down and tell me what
Yes.
to do with it? As a
Thank you.
prototype?
It's always happen like that.
Yeah.
And awareness is very important. And it proved, that I say again, it proved that is natural disaster. We cannot get away with it. We still have big crack in the northern part of Thailand. They can happen. We never know in the future. But we have to live with it. So how we live with it? We have to educate people. Not only we educate people, the government, they have to set up the legal, the law that is have to, the people who want to build a building, they have to comply with the new regulation. So have to be
Exactly.
Earthquake resistant building. So we can do many things, including Bangkok too.
Yeah. So whatever we have at the moment, buildings are tall, like 200-300 stories up there.
Yes.
Are they safe enough, or
I can say they're
and you
safe.
can,
Because it's like this. The very tall building, like 100-story building, they have to resist the wind.
okay.
The wind up there is
high,
very strong.
Very strong. Yes.
So you have to build the high building to resist the lateral load, the lateral movement by the wind. So they have to be ready for this. So at the same time, the earthquakes, the power of the earthquake that act on the building is similar to the wind act on the building.
It is so.
So if you design a high building that can resist the high wind or the high wind load, you can resist the earthquake anyway.
So that means that most of our buildings are like that.
That's right.
Have done-
High
they have
building,
done
don't
it.
worry.
They have done
you
it.
feel it.
Oh.
You feel shake, but it's still okay.
That's good news for those who living on top of the world like that, you see. But let's come back about this bus again. The body, how about the body of the bus, the electric bus to be used? Is it Thai made, or can you think of the main?
It's standard. It's a 12 meter long.
Okay.
It's standard. We can do in Thailand.
Can?
No
Cannot
problem.
do.
We
Okay,
can.
okay, we can.
We can do
Oh, good
easy.
news.
The most difficult of the vehicle, automobiles,
Yes.
is engine.
Yeah.
Thai
we cannot
peop-
do.
Thai people, we claim that we are the toy of Asia.
Okay.
We build more than
Detroit.
2 millions. But we just assemble it. We don't have the brain. We don't have an idea. We cannot build a machine. The
Why
machine
not?
is the Toyota, Japanese, Germany, Mercedes, BMW. That is the secret thing. Thai people cannot do it. But the outside easy. Anyone can do it. Like electric car. The brain is battery and motor. We don't have technology. This is why if we want to be the first world country, like our friend that used to be second world, like South Korea,
industrial.
only one,
Country.
you need R&D,
What's that?
research and development. We have to do research on this thing, the engine and also the electric system that right now we lack of this technology. And in the future, I guarantee that we can be the first world country by our own technology.
Since we have you as the president of such a flying color of institute, tell me about the education in Thailand. Are we up standard to compare with others in ASEAN?
We're not bad. We're not bad.
In whatever field?
All field. You had heard many good story about Thai students
yes,
get the gold medal from chemistry, mathematics, physics. And my friend graded from top university in the world, including me. I graded from MIT, the best university in the world, including engineering thing.
Yes.
So many success story. And when Thai students study in other university in abroad, we score top among other.
Really?
We
Yes.
heard about that. But why? Why people complain about our education?
Yes. Why?
Because inequality. Only small number best in the world. But the last portion, no. Under area.
What are we going to do?
We have to be focused. Education is a long-term strategy, it's a long-term plan. Singapore in the past or Korea in the past, half of people graduate from high school. But right now, 100% graduate high school and 100% can get in university. We have to focus by, if we think that in the next 2 decades, we're going to be a developed country.
Yes.
So who that we're going to focus on in the 20 years? It means the kindergarten.
Education, yes.
So right now, all the money, all the budget, all the brain focus on kindergarten. But right now, government try to spread out everything without focusing anything. So we making average people or under average people. So if we focus on 20 years, focus on kindergarten,
Yes.
money, budget, everything, facility, infrastructure, all country, focus on kindergarten. And then this group go to elementary school, focus on elementary school, high school, and then university. And then 20 years, these people will be our future leader, can compete anywhere in the world.
We're going to leave in your hand because you are the person who in the education field, so please take care of our country with your
Thank
hands.
you.
So I have a few minutes left, and would you like to say to the people about the hope of having an electric train, electric bus in the future?
I think is Thai people should have hope that we can do better than today. And electric bus, this is just one example that we plan to do better for society in terms of our own technology and to be environmental friendly. So we need everyone's support. Speak louder to the government, to the other people that we need to be better than today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. In Thailand today, would like to thank Professor Dr. Suchatwi Suwan Sawat, for the president of the King Mongkut Institute of Technology, KMITL. So who take a break from your busy work and come here. Thank you so much. I know you were a busy person, definitely, because handling such a huge institute like that. So we would like to thank you very much and for you being here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We both will say goodbye to the audience and this is Thailand today. See you next time. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ